What's up, everybody? It's Kendrick back again with another GVO video. Welcome to the GVO show. Today's format's going to be a little different. I'm kind of just going to be talking about my experience over these last 2 weeks of being in quarantine and some of the thoughts I've had and how I'm going to be moving going forward. So, I already posted a video like this on my Snapchat, but I really wanted to post one on my YouTube too. I think it's good to post things on multiple platforms, mostly just because I really wanted to post this just as a re-entering my YouTube channel. So basically, over these last 3 weeks, I have done virtually nothing. I think I was in Portland, then I flew from Portland I flew from New York because coronavirus started to Portland. Then I flew from Portland, doing stuff I probably shouldn't have been doing anyway, then I flew to Chicago. Then I flew to New York, really just off of a whim, probably shouldn't have. And then, actually I flew to Jersey. And then I was like, I don't really need to be in Jersey. So I came back up to New York, here at my apartment in Troy, right outside of Albany. It's where I go to school at. Sorry, I keep saying, I usually have like a good idea of what I'm gonna say in these videos, but today is really just coming straight from the heart. So in New York, been here for maybe 2 weeks, been on the East Coast for maybe 3 or so weeks. And really, ever since coronavirus started, I haven't done anything. Like the last video that I posted was a video that was way back in November, maybe. Yeah, that was in November, when I got my internship from Bank of America, which I'm so thankful and so grateful for. It's something that I really have wanted for a long time, some way to basically move forward in my life. Excuse me. Probably not gonna cut this, except for like the little intro bit that I do at the beginning. Maybe not even that. So yeah, got the internship months ago. I kind of been stagnant ever since. I started going to another school because I'm technically on my away semester for Albany. But yeah, or away semester for RPI, going to Albany, right? And school, I figured it was going to be easier, just kind of been stagnant, not doing nothing. Long story short, these last 2 weeks, I probably spent like 30 hours on YouTube, maybe another 40 hours watching video games, and maybe another 30 hours playing video or watching anime and stuff like that. Just like really not doing anything that would progress me forward or progress me towards my goals. And the reason being was because I was having trouble finding a meaning in living. Like, to me, people kind of just do things to do things, and I don't want to be one of those people that just do things just to do it. Like, even going to school, I'm not just going to school to go to school. I'm going to school because I have the goal of getting this degree so I can make money and do all that kind of stuff, right? So even on something as simple as that, I wanted to figure out, okay, what am I going to do next? And so I really haven't been doing anything. I don't want to be one of those people that just do things to do things. And so instead of just doing things to do things in a more productive way, I guess I did it in a destructive way. And I think that I've seen another YouTuber say something along the lines of, today's decisions will be tomorrow's chains. And that kind of sat with me, and I was thinking about that, and I kind of like brushed it off a little bit. And I was watching that video last night. Then I came across this video. His name is called Life with Corey. I literally just got done watching the video, and he was talking about how his life has gone and like all the struggles he's gone through in his life to get to the point that he is at now. And for me, I was like, man, this is very similar to my life. Like, the things that he went through at his age, he graduated the same exact year that I graduated from high school. The things that he went through at his age, I went through. From having 2 split homes to not having that much money in my home to not having my dad around in my life at all times, to just all the things that he went through, it seems like our lives ran in parallel. And to me, I was sitting there watching like, man, like this dude's just doing all the stuff that he wants to in life, like big YouTuber, making hundreds of $1,000s a month just on YouTube. So I'm like, all right, look, we were in the exact same position. What did I do differently? Now, I don't regret going to school and doing all that stuff, but just like, why am I here now and he's doing his own thing now? Like, our lives have run pretty much parallel. Why is he doing his thing and why am I not doing exactly what I want to do? Or why have I been stagnant? And it really comes back to that, like, that meaning of life. He just decided that he was going to create his own meaning, while I feel like I've been looking for that meaning. Like the goals and everything is cool, making sure that I can do things is cool, but like without any meaning to any of it, it seems just kind of like, why am I even doing this? Like, does this even matter? Does going to school matter? Does getting good grades even matter? Does any of this stuff matter? Does life matter? And I think I came to the conclusion over the time that I've been home that unless you make your life mean something, life in itself is worthless. Like, that sounds real bad and whatever to say, but that's just straight facts. Like, we are a speck of dust, if that, in the thing that we call the universe, the perceivable universe, right? That means that I'm gonna be around for 100 years. In the span of how long the universe has been around, that's nothing. So yes, in a nutshell, what I figured out over these last basically month is life has absolutely zero meaning, with one caveat. Like, if you could put a footnote, you know, the little thing in books, then you get a footnote on the bottom. That footnote is, unless you give your life meaning. How did I come to that conclusion? I talked to my friend Charles. Shout out to Charles. He just dropped a new single. I'll probably link it below because he's an amazing artist. But anyways, we're talking about God. We were talking about all these different things, talking about church, talking about religion, talking about life in general. We had a 2-hour conversation, and I had just come to the conclusion from talking to him that it's just, life really doesn't mean much. But when he was talking about like religion, he was talking about church, when he was talking about all these things, he was thinking about his meaning of life basically was, it's the small things that you do every day. It's the little things that you do that give life that meaning. And so for me, what I want to do going forward is to make sure that every small thing, every little thing that I do is meaningful to me. Like, doesn't need to be meaningful to the president, doesn't need to be meaningful to whoever. As long as it's meaningful to me, as in Kendrick, then I am living my life in a way that is meaningful, which will keep me from being stagnant, keep me from having these like basically droughts of motivation, all that kind of stuff. It will definitely help me to be more engaged in life in general. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Expect more videos, probably similar to this format, where it's kind of just me sitting in front of a camera talking. I think I want to make more vlogs too, and maybe videos of me making music, maybe videos of me gaming on this channel, whatever it may be. I'm gonna try and like upload 3 times a week, because I know that this YouTube thing is meaningful to me. Like, I generally love making videos. I generally love reaching different audiences and things of that nature. So anyways, thanks for listening to me rant for about 10 minutes on the camera. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those things that you're supposed to do on YouTube. Please share. I'm gonna share this on my Facebook. Yeah, anything, I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Probably gonna leave this video uncut and just post it. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you back soon on the channel. Deuces.